the most important challenges have to give that we get good guidance how to define our equivalence margins in the studies. That is the most critical point to define a suitable sample size. And I think that goes in the direction of what is feasible for the future, how many efficacy data are needed in future, how can we power the studies to in a feasible way. So I think that are the most important or critical thing. And if we even can step away from producing efficacy data in the biosimilar development, that would be a good step forward, but we need to understand which requirements instead we have to fulfill and when can we sort of skip to create clinical efficacy data. Require more guidance is, as I already mentioned, so what are the circumstances for reducing clinical trials in biosimilar development? And I think in this respect, for example, PD markers comes more into play. That would be our assumption. And to understand in which cases PD markers would be a good choice and in which not. I think we need this clear guidance. Definitely the added value of this forum is the audience, because there are a lot of very experienced statisticians and regulatory people in the audience, and the exchange of where we stand in biosimilar development and getting ideas of what the future can bring us and whether there are other options, like, for example, what Johanna Mielke presented. Potentially there are newer statistical approaches that we could use. I think that is definitely the added value of this forum. And I would highly appreciate if we have one next year too. I think it's a brilliant idea for this exchange of ideas and information. So thank you very much to the organizers. I think it's a great thing to have this kind of forum and discussion rounds.